What's going on, everybody? Today we're going to be talking about the brand new 0.51 patch coming into Stumble, guys. Before we get started, I want to remind you guys to subscribe and use code BabyYoda in the item shop. To kick off the patch notes, they are adding a brand new map into Stumble, guys. The new level will be called Blaster Base 0, which means there is zero gravity. Blaster Base 0 is a variation of the Blaster Base map. These changes were made to allow the players to have more verticality and interaction with platform elements. It might look like the layout is similar to the Blaster Base map, but the playability really differs as the less gravity element will make you approach the level differently. Also, similar to most Battle Royale game modes, there is a ring or a circle that will be shrinking from the beginning of the round so that players can't just hide until it ends. They need to come out and fight in the designated area. Not only that, but inside buildings, the gravity is normal. So the low gravity effect only applies to areas outside of the buildings, but as soon as you go into them, it shuts off and you're back to normal. Another interesting element is the floating tiles. They are similar to the ones that you might find on Space Drop or Honey Drop. They will be at the center of the map and will fall as players stand on them, but they will respawn after some time. The next change coming into Stumble, guys, is going to be new rarities for cosmetics. The new rarity coming into the game will be called Mythic. The Mythic rarity in Stumble, guys, can be applied to any cosmetic in the game. It will also be inserted into the existing hierarchy of cosmetics. The new rarity list will be as follows. So starting out, you have common, then uncommon, going on to rare, epic, then legendary, mythic, and then finally you have the special skins. So mythics come right before specials. And mythic cosmetics will be identifiable through their light blue backgrounds. Also, mythic may be applied to new skins, but we will not be changing the rarity of existing skins. Next up, we're going to be talking about the new customization screen. So mythic skins will be presented in a similar manner to the skins of other rarities on the customized screen. Each cosmetic with rarity will be sorted accordingly to the hierarchy I just mentioned. The rarity filter will now include a mythics tab, and we will be able to specify which filters are visible to players. This will allow us to disable filters where no items currently exist. Note that it is currently possible to hide specific cosmetics so that they can be in the release but not available to players. In the edge case that only hidden items exist for a given rarity, we will need to be able to hide the tab. Tapping the new Mythic button will show Mythic and special skins. Tapping the Legendary button will now only show Legendary skins. Selecting a Mythic skin will now show you a preview of the skin and the new Mythic Rarity badge. The next change with this patch is that the Tournaments tab will get rearranged. So the menu interface will now be changed and they will merge events in the Tournaments section as a third brand new tab. There will also be prominent buttons in the main menu to highlight tournaments and different events. Now for the last and my personal favorite part of the patch, the new cosmetics. In 0.51, we will be getting 25 brand new stumblers. Starting out, we have the new Squirt Mythic, which they do not have a torso. And this is probably my favorite skin of the update. But going on to the next mythic, we have Hot Gloves McLove, which you will notice their hair is on fire. And they have an animal tattoo across their entire body. It looks so clean. But going on to the next one, we have the new special Saria skin. This is the first of the two specials in this update, and this one looks insane with the glitter on their tail and hair, and they have special effects as bubbles, which is insane. Next up is my personal favorite. I think I said that about the first one, but this is the Dusk Dragon Mythic. Glowing green eyes, the blue headpiece. Oh my goodness. Tell me that is not cool. Next up, we're taking a look at the second special skin, which is the Phoenix. As you can see, there is fire everywhere. So many special effects. They have claws on their feet. Oh my. Toning it down a little bit, we have the Pixel Boxer Legendary next, which is based on the Boxer Aemon skin that's been in the game for a long time. But bringing the hype right back, we have the new Moonstache skin. As you can see on the back, there are peace signs on the jetpack and flowers coming right out of it. With 4th of July right around the corner, we got the new Uncle Sam Mythic. We have the red, white, and blue. If you're from the US, you probably can resonate with the skin a little bit, but let's go on to the next one. Next is the Cancer skin. Oh my. So this shows off the galaxy look of the Orbit skin, but applies it to the new Mythic rarity. And I have to say, this one looks insane, but not as cool as the new Leo Mythic skin. Just like the Cancer, it has the Orbit details all around, but this one is just perfection. It has to be like top 5 in the entire game for me. Next up, we got the Ohana Legendary skin, and obviously this one is a starfish, has some blue spots on the back to signify the water, and it has Stumble Guy's eyes on it, and it's pretty cool. Coming up next, we basically have a duo Stumbler where we have Yin and Yang. And these are some of the coolest legendaries I've seen in a while. Obviously, you gotta have Yin. If you have Yang, let me know which one is your favorite out of the two. Following that up with another duo, we have Vile Guy and Vile Gal. Vile Guy has the green hair and a really cool belt and logo with VG across their chest. And we have Vile Gal with the same logo and pig hair. Honestly, this is another really clean legendary. The next legendary is going to be Shimmer, which is basically an evil unicorn that has a skull and bones across their chest. They also have a red and black tail and red and black hair with a red horn. This one is interesting. The next Stumbler is going to be the Trash Panda. This obviously takes inspiration from the red panda design and uses the raccoon look, which obviously goes with the nickname. Next up, we have the Bones McBling skin, which if you notice is basically the Dry Bones Epic skin with a bunch of gold thrown onto it. We have gold gauntlets, a gold vest, arrow, face mask, boots. You can't go wrong with this skin. Next up, we have the food category with the Strawberry Rita, the Sup Dog Legendary, and the Splits, which all three, if you are into food, these are the skins for you. Following that up with honestly the most unique skin in the entire game, we have the Emoji Jutsu Mythic, and I am at a loss for words at this skin. Let me know your thoughts down below. Ending the list of new Stumblers with these last two epics. We got Tanner, which is shirtless and has the SG sunburned into him with the shades. Honestly, a super clean epic. And for the last skin, we have the Bones Noir skin. Honestly, the glowing purple eyes make this look absolutely worth it for an epic. But going on to the new footsteps, we have a few brand new ones where we have the poop pop-ups. We have the block dash grid, which has to be the coolest in the entire game. We got the hamburger footsteps, the hamburger pops. Then on to the bear traps epics. And what you will notice is that the cosmetic updates for rarities will also be impacting the footsteps. So as you will see, they are colored differently. And going on to the next one, we have the Dark God Tentacles, and finishing it off with the Stumble Guys flag. For the new animations, we have the Money Explosion and the Alien Abduction. Personally, I think I like the Money Explosion a little bit better, but they are both super, super hype. But we also have a few new emotes. We have the High Five, the Fire, the Devil, Barf, Unicorn Poop, US Shades, Girl Power, Cash Money, Hamburger, and the Banana. That's gonna be it for the new 0.51 patch notes in Stumble, guys. If you guys enjoyed, please don't forget to like and subscribe on this video, and also use code BabyYoda in the item shop. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.